Hello, friends. This is JoAnn Barnard. I spent 18 and a half years in Mahwah High School as a school guidance counselor. I have many wonderful memories of Mahwah High School that I will take with me forever. I have loved the role that I have played. I have loved the colleagues that I have worked with. It has been a series of wonderful memories, wonderful connections, and people that I dearly love and will stay in touch with.
My name is Dominic Leotta. I'm Director of Guidance at Mahwah High School. I've been in education for 25 years, and I've worked at Mahwah High School for 10, and I've known JoAnn for the time that I've been at Mahwah High School. The thing that I always remember about JoAnn was JoAnn had a way of supporting and advocating for her students. She would not just look at something as one path. She always liked to see if there was another avenue that we could pursue to help a kid, whether it's a student who needed a little extra help in class, or a student who needed additional accommodations in a 504 plan. JoAnn always wanted what was right for students.
So I'm Joan Stewart. I'm the Student Assistance Counselor. This is my 13th year at Mahwah. I support the guidance department in ways that are non-academic. So I would work with the guidance counselors, and in particular I would work with JoAnn. She had a great knowledge of her students. She advocated very well for them. She would fight very hard for what she thought was in their best interests. And sometimes her students didn't see that. And I think in the long run, she would be right. She knew the college process very well. She knew colleges very well. She could pick a great college for a student and know where they would really find their home.
I remember one time we went to Fordham University for a program. I went to the Bronx. We had lunch at Dominic's. Instead of JoAnn coming home, she went to New York Botanical Gardens, and she spent the rest of the day kind of just decompressing and just kind of walking around and just enjoying the botanical gardens. So that was something that was always, JoAnn did what she wanted to do as far as, she knew how to self-care and to kind of relax, and she knew how to find peace and solitude when she wanted it and needed it.
When her husband moved before she did, they bought their house down in the South, and her husband moved, and I know that there were times when she was around here, she made a point of going to museums and going to parks, taking her dog to the park, and just getting out in nature. I think she found that very relaxing, and she had a very creative aspect to her, and I think that she knew that that was also therapeutic. It was a great way to unwind.
I'm enjoying retirement. I have stopped working now. I do plan to go back. I will be looking for a position here down in South Carolina, and I hope to continue working with students and families. This is something I've done all my life. I send my very best wishes to each one of you as you reach your summer vacations. I will be returning to Mahwah for June graduation. Thank you for all of the wonderful memories that I have gathered at Mahwah High School, and please stay in touch if you can. Love you all.